All right, YouTube. This is 2 Cent back with my 2 cents on Octopath Traveler, and we have our New Year's promotions that just came out, obviously, because it's the first. So happy New Year's to everybody. So let's just kind of take a look at those, and we're gonna see if this step up. Maybe we'll go do some polls on it. So let's get into it. All right. So we have our New Year's promotions. And so what's kind of neat here is we're going to ring in the new year with some new things. We're going to get 88 rubies. And it's also should be, if you've played every day, the 160th day, which means you'll get an additional 30 for it being on, on a 10th. So that's quite a bit of rubies just coming off from today. And what else is nice is that just for logging in today, you're going to get 10 Traveler Seals. So automatically a 10 free pull there. And let's see, we can guide once a day for the next 4 days as well. So kind of a continuation of what we had. So just a little bit of extra polling here. I think, the kind of holiday time for New Year's and everything is a great time to be part of gacha games just because they give a lot of freebies. So we're going to have that daily free guidance. There's a kind of thing for that. And then what's going to be neat is this step up. And let's actually, let's just go over there and look at it there. I think the outlook is better there, the kind of view. Okay, so we got this step up here. It does have that reduced cost on that first couple of them. Oh, well, hello. It does have that reduced cost down to the 150, then 200, 250, and then we're going to go to the 300s here. But what's nice is both of the 300s are going to guarantee at least a 4.5 star on the fourth one and a full-on 5-star for the 5th one there. So that's going to be pretty nice. So this is pretty tempting to me of maybe we just do a round and see what happens. There are quite a few units that I don't have yet. Let's take a look at who they got here. So I don't have Hasume, I don't have Cordonia, I don't have Steed, I don't have a Heathcote, a Xanta, a Therion, Hanet, or Primrose, or Lionel. So I have quite a few that I wouldn't mind picking up just so I can start working on in the background for things. So that's kind of it for the new stuff here. We are going to be getting some things over the next few days, and you can take a look at that in that new section that I was showing you earlier there. Let's go ahead and just see what we can get for some free pulls. Yesterday on our last free pull from the last sort of section for the end of the year, I did manage to pick up my first dupe Scarecrow, which was nice having that there. So I haven't quite maxed him out yet level wise, so the shards were useful for me as well. But let's see if we can just get some little extras here. I kind of want to do all the free ones first, and then maybe we'll go step into that step up banner and see what it's like. What's unfortunate here is that you can have 10, but it looks like you still need to pull them in singles, which is just a little bit taxing for me. So we're gonna kind of bounce through them so I don't have to take up too much time here. Here we go. Sometimes this takes awfully long. So it is the new year, so with that always breeds a lot of people talking about their New Year's resolutions and things like that. And sometimes I get a little jaded, I don't know if I want to talk about that at all this year or worry about it. It's really just another day. But this year I was kind of thinking a little bit different, and I said, I do want to make at least some goals for this year, whether it's resolution-y or not. I think it is good to have some goals and kind of be working towards things. And specifically looking at the channel and everything like that, as I still definitely wanting to continue to provide videos for you guys for Octopath Traveler. In the last kind of month, I know my amount of videos per week has gone down. I haven't done as much kind of in between fluffier content or what I outside of the normal kind of newsy unit review stuff. So it is something I do want to pick up a little bit more on going into this year. However, I am going on vacation with my wife for our it's kind of like our anniversary gift. Our anniversary was in September, but we ended up booking a cruise for January. So I will be out of country for a little bit of time this month. But along with that, I think I want to pick up potentially a second game that's kind of similar to Octopath Traveler to kind of, also display on the channel, kind of cover, just to kind of give a little bit more, content in general. Just because, Octopath Traveler, we've made quite a bit of videos already, and we're not in the need of having a ton more. So I want to make sure that I'm keeping myself busy and also providing some entertainment and some knowledge for you guys. So we're going to be looking at a game coming up called Brown Dust 2. You guys kind of seen I did a kind of little trailer sneak peek on it. That should have an open beta coming up in the next couple weeks here. So you'll see a little bit of that, and that'll be kind of chaotic with me being out of the country for part of the month and trying to cover that as well. But rest assured, I'm still going to be covering Octopath, should anybody start to question that of if I'm moving on to another game or not. So I like to give people like a forewarning on that, because I know a lot of times it's easy for a new game to pop up and then dropping other games. So, well, it looks like that was kind of a bust. We didn't get anything in there for those 10. So let's see what we can pop into here. Use some rubies. You can see I have 1250 there. So which would mean if I go all the way through, I'll basically get myself down to 0. So we'll see if that's what I end up wanting to do here. I have been a little bit more freeing of spending my rubies. Yeah, there's people I want in the future, but I mean, I'm kind of just in the mood to play with some new little characters and kind of keep myself working towards different goals on getting units leveled up. So that's kind of been more or less my methodology right now. And will I possibly wish I had more rubies when a bigger name unit or something like that, or a new collab comes out? Yes, I probably will have wished that I had saved a little bit more. So do take that, into consideration before you kind of pull on these. I do think this is a decent deal if you're looking for some of these units that are already out in the standard pool. But if you're just looking forward to units that aren't out yet, then probably go ahead and skip. It's okay. Or maybe just do this quick 151, which gave me absolutely nothing. So it's okay, because I know on both the Cyrus banner I did a 1 pull and got him, and then on Harley's banner I did a 1 pull and ended up getting Eliza. So I've been pretty lucky on those first pulls here recently. So what's just nice is this banner will automatically guarantee 2, at least 4.5 stars. And I actually have quite a few of the seals kind of saved up that I've gotten lucky to get from hunts. So as long as it hits one of the seals I have, it doesn't matter if it's 4.5 for me. Let's see here. These first ones have been pretty rough. So going back to the kind of resolution talk and stuff like that, I kind of want to hear from you guys if you have a certain goal in mind for the year, something like that you wouldn't mind sharing down below. And then, I'll probably make another video similar to this next year around this time. And so then we can go back and look at the comments for anybody who replied to this video and look at it next year. I'll kind of ask, well, how well did you do? And then we can kind of, see how things kind of progress for people. Not that you need that, it's more work than necessary. It's just kind of for fun. So let's see if I can get anything beyond the guarantees on this step up. Right now, it's not looking good. All right. I am still working on quite a bit of my 4 stars, just getting them all up to level 74, so I get the max sort of influence for them. And then I've just been awakening them at that point to get them the extra stats. But yeah, we are struggling today to pick up anything that is 5-star worthy. right. Now we're back on to step 4 here. Let's see here what we get for the guarantee. Wow. I know we're gonna get something, but these rings haven't been real kind to me today. All right. Anytime now. I think it's supposed to be in slot 10 on it, so if we wait all the way to the end here, probably what we'll have to do. Oh, there we go. Hanette, I do believe I have one for a bow. So I should be able to get her to 5-star pretty easy. And I really was kind of looking to get another bow unit because I only really had Scarecrow at the 5-star ones. So that'll be nice to be able to add her to the group here. So that's nice. Hello, Hanette. Okay. And let's do this last one. Just let's see where we're gonna get here. Maybe the game will surprise us and we'll get multiple. That'd be nice. Kind of end it off with. It looks like you can do this a couple times. I'm only going to do it the once, obviously, because I don't have anything more, but let me know down below if you guys end up pulling this, if you had some better luck than I did. It's been kind of rough, but I am glad I got a new unit out of the ones that I did pull here. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Okay, here we go. What we're gonna get? A wealth. Yeah, I obviously already have her, but she's not max awakened, so I mean that'll go towards that. All right. Well, do I think it was kind of worth spending all that? Probably not all of it just for that. However, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. I hope everybody has a great start to their new year, and that's been my 2 cents.